in. That stupid. It's that John Mulaney sketch. Prove you're not a robot. Jesus Christ. No, stop. Stop asking me questions. Just let me in. Alright, you've made it past door number 3. Now it's time for you to get past door 7. Sorry. I don't know why Twitch is so concerned with identity being authenticated, but I didn't think it would take this long. It really sucks because I can't see if anybody's talking to me. So I'm just a crazy person who forgot to There we go, yay, to bring up the game. Come on, man. No. There we go. I found it. I finally did it, you guys. Okay. That genuinely made me anxious for a bit. Okay. So then, yeah. So, welcome to the special, welcome to the, happy birthday Tesla, special of Curlmeister Sisters stream. I would like to pretend like I knew and I'm all nerdy, but I did not. This is a great coincidence. There we go. I think it just means this stream was meant to be. Okay. Audio levels look fine. I haven't messed with them since the last time I streamed, so I assume that they're okay. I have not started a game yet. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I've been sick. I stayed home today and everything. I don't like it. So. What a pleasant evening. What could be better than this? Oh, so festive. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I feel like we may have neglected the score to this one. Guys, I feel like that last blowing of the wind bit was definitely his soul leaving his body. This is a great way to start a kid's game.
Nancy, you
Did
made
I
it.
commit the
Good.
murder?
You couldn't tell me much earlier. What's the story?
Morning
You'll find
glory.
all the information in Nico's desk drawer.
No, you're already giving
The combination is 171943.
171943.
Got it. I'll need full
I'm
access
sure
to the
she'll
lab
write it down.
and a cover.
For the cover,
But,
say you're doing due diligence for a new investor.
Where's my notebook?
I'll back you up if anyone asks. But full access to the lab? No. It's too dangerous.
How dare you?
If I can't investigate
Burgess.
everything, I might have a problem on my hands.
All right.
Dude,
I'll have
where's
Ellie
my
set up a
notebook?
demo for you. But that's it. The equipment
Not
in this lab
literally.
is extremely dangerous.
the general
it.
dude.
Approach the case how you want, but I think I know where you should start.
Okay, it's fine.
Ryan. The police really thought she might be behind Nico's murder.
No.
They just couldn't prove it. She built the machine that killed him, and supposedly she'd threatened him. Start there. I've got to leave the office. If you need me, I'll be on my phone. Good luck.
Great, I missed
Stay
that
safe.
entire conversation. I hope Nancy
please,
wrote shit down.
Help me do right by Nico. He was a
All right.
brilliant scientist and a good man.
You know what? This is my new... Fuck it. This is my new Nancy Drew notebook. You witnessed the birth. Alright, my very first note. Victor. Colon. Suspect. Number 1. By which I mean, he's not just the first suspect, he is the number 1 suspect. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, again, I really hope Nancy wrote that down. Observations? 171943. Okay. I'll get you, my pretty.
This must be the drawer where Victor put the case file.
Yeah, man. 4, 3. Pew! Nancy, here are the notes from the police investigation. Keep the contents of the file to yourself, and do not remove it from Nico's office. And do not remove it from Nico's office. If anyone should discover the file on you, your cover will be blown. Victor. Oh, hi, Jeff Bridges, yeah. Okay. Victim, Nico Jovic. PhD. 61 years old, theoretical physicist, co-owner of Technology of Tomorrow Today facility. That's an unnecessary mouthful. Technology of Tomorrow Today. Body removed by coroner. Was discovered by Ellie. Confirmed as electrocution by a high voltage discharge of the Tesla coil. Background. Victim widely acclaimed as a genius in his field, known to have poor social skills. Jesus, who put this together? He said it was the police? Anyway, known to have poor social skills, perceived as unfriendly or uncaring, even antagonistic by coworkers. Never married, no immediate family living. Sorry, this music's making me feel all, ooh, jaunty. Crime scene evidence, victims' expertise, and decades of experience in wireless energy and the high levels and safety features built into the Tesla coil operating procedure indicate against victim's death as a workplace accident. Victim's death is therefore regarded as suspicious. Personnel, let's see, we've got Mason. Research assistant, claims to have been on a date at the time of death, but according to his date, they had parted ways by 10:30 p.m. Dislike of victim evident during questioning. I love Mason. Okay, Ellie York, research assistant, night shift, on site at time of death, called 911 to report incident. Update, left town the following evening. Suspicious. Ellie. Ryan Kilpatrick, technical engineer, day shift. She stated that she was driving back to the lab from Colorado Springs at the time of death. Appeared distraught, evasive, and nervous during questioning. Built the machine that killed the victim. Jesus Christ. We're gonna go to that gun maker. I mean, nah. This is more like, we're gonna go to the manufacturer of that wheat thrasher because somebody misused the wheat thrasher. Anyway. Gray, head of security, night shift, on site at time of death. Taciturn. Recalcitrant. I actually don't know that word. And unfriendly towards police. Refused to speak of his relationship with the victim. Coworkers seemed uncertain as to how he has continued to keep his position. Victor, co-owner, office offsite. There we go. Overseas business and financial decisions. Stated he was working alone in offsite office at time of. Hello. Okay, let's see. There's a security video. I might need those letters, but I've got them here if I need them. Have security showed no one entering the lab from the time of the victim's entrance until the time of his death. The key card used to enter the lab after the victim has not been recovered from premises. No further leads. After lengthy questioning, Ryan Kirkpatrick was released due to lack of concrete evidence, but remains a person of interest. My girl, Ryan. Don't mess with her. I would die for her. Wait. Risa. Make note of this mark, because I'm gonna look at him. Oh, come on, let me look at his face. Because I want this to be the thumbnail. There we go. I found the word. Happy birthday! Okay, cool. Recalcitrant. I'm going with recalcitrant. Uncooperative asshole. Thank you, Ray Ray. That is the most succinct definition anyone could possibly give. Gonna need a key for that. Oh no, wait, maybe this. No, why don't you let me look at the pictures of him? Here's a picture. You want to look at it just like you do in all the other games? You get to look at pictures? No! Picture teases. Okay, well.
It looks like it's missing the opening mechanism.
Okay. Calm down, Nance. It's not a big deal. It's just candy. You don't need it right now. I love him. He's a little boobo. This is one of those Easter eggs I always love finding, because I found it the first time on accident because I was driving Risa insane by just clicking on this over and over and over again, and then all of a sudden out it comes, and we just stopped and we're like, okay. Future omelet of secrets. I found an Easter egg. An Easter. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that at all.
Hello, Nancy. I forgot to tell you. We've been having a lot of outages lately.
Funny
That's
you mention
suspicious
that.
timing,
I think you're having
Victor.
one right now.
It's nothing to worry about. We've got backup on the big systems. Most of the time, Gray can get things back online in an hour. Occasionally it takes a while, but rarely does it come close to the critical window.
Critical window?
Some of the equipment can get unruly when the power supply isn't consistent. Don't worry about it, though. Take the time to get settled. Catch up on sleep. All
Hope
right.
you don't explode.
Okay, what's that?
There is no way there was anything there, Nancy.
Come on. Ow, my toe. Ooh.
I just have this image of them being like, no, Lonnie, you have to kick a punching bag in order for this to really work, okay? So just say whatever comes out of your mouth when you kick this punching bag. Well, I mean, should I call some of my, my dearly beloved? Oh, Frank and Joe are the only people I can call right now. No, I'm sticking with it. Our dearly beloved. Cannot wait to have an updated version of you guys.
Frank was just talking about.
I'm sure it's going to be adorable.
Oh, yeah?
I
Is
have
that
high
so?
hopes.
Just recounting the time. So how are you? How's Colorado?
Science-y.
Recounting what
Awesome.
time?
Not bad.
I want to catch you up on the case.
Give us the deets. Joe, there's already a word that means what you're trying to say. Frank, it's a language, not a museum. Tear down the velvet rope standing in the way of your word imagination.
Thank you, Joe.
Joe. Sorry, Nancy.
Seriously.
Please go ahead.
I was called
If
in to solve
Shakespeare
a cold
had
case
that
murder.
point of view,
Whoa, a
we wouldn't
murder.
have like
I am
half of the words we
flabbergasted.
have today.
Isn't that a little on the dangerous side?
It might
Asshole
be.
made up
I
so
wish
many
we could
words.
be there to help.
Where are you?
We're on a submarine. Well, currently it's a boat, but intermittently it's a submarine.
What are you doing on a submarine?
Yeah,
It's sort
don't
of a
worry
long
about the
story,
unruly equipment.
and
It's only
we're still
killed
putting
one
the pieces
person so
together.
far.
Not gonna lie, Nancy, it's some pretty sweet stuff. Crime syndicates, pirate treasure, and there's some talk of pirate ghosts. But no confirmations as of yet. But
This is for
fingers
this,
crossed. More importantly, tell us about you.
Hardy Boys game we never got. Okay, here's the
Okay,
full scoop.
here's the full scoop. Victor, the lab owner, called me in to help
Full
solve a
scoop.
cold case.
Why did he call
Nothing.
you? Isn't this a job for the
That was
police?
terrifying.
Well, that's the thing. The police hit a dead end, and Nico, the researcher who was killed, all of his papers were put into evidence.
And they stay in evidence until the case is closed, right?
Exactly.
What makes the papers so important?
Apparently, Nico was very close to making his research public. The research was supposedly going to revolutionize the way power is created and delivered in this country. Well, the world, really. Victor wants the papers released before anyone else connects the dots.
If it's such a big deal, how come he didn't go to some big private eye or something? Joe, probably because Nancy's got a very well-deserved reputation of being the best there is. I'm sorry, Nancy. I didn't mean it that way. It just seems like a really big job.
I thought the same thing, trust
Yeah,
me.
it's not
But he thinks because of my
unreasonable.
age, no one will suspect I'm undercover.
It's a
I hope
murder.
he's right.
Oh, undercover. That
She's
makes
only done one of
Cool.
those.
Keep us up to date.
Wait, right?
We'll do
One?
everything we can to help.
We'll do everything we can to help. He went very
I'll let you go.
whiny there.
Later.
I did not like it. Okay. Hold on just a minute. I almost played Tomb tonight. But then I got feedback that I should do the one where the guy gets electrocuted. So... No. Hate it. No. Maybe. Professor Sparrow. Oh, it's so cute. Maybe. Oh, that's adorable. I think I'm going... I'm kind of digging that. Especially since we're doing a murder. I'm also liking this, like... like the music. It's like, yeah, we're walking around all jaunty, solving this murder. I'm not gonna let go of the fact that we're working on a murder, okay? Drums. No. Frogs. Maybe. Organ. I'll check the others, but I'm pretty sure I'm going with organ. Oh, you know... Okay. Yeah, actually, I lied. I'm going with danger. Because you know I'm gonna do the dance every time now. Thunder. pleasant. I don't like that. Okay. I'm going with the bell. Okay. Colorado Springs. Okay then. No, let me out of here. How do I get out? Let me go. Do I have to click on one of these? Oh god. Okay. Well, that's cool. We'll
This was
jump
not what I
straight to
expected
this.
when I set the alarm.
I should go to the bathroom now. No, not now, Nance.
You, come with me.
I knew he was gonna be there. And
What's going on?
No chit-chat. Come, now.
You okay, man?
We need to get the system shut down before the grid goes critical. Get all those switches powered off. I'll do the rest.
Okay.
Could this have been used to keep the power on? I need to keep this together with any other evidence I find.
Okay, man. You do you, okay? Yeah. I hate this. I hate it so much. Oh, I don't, like, feel... like there's a time... Although apparently there is. I hate this. Reset. I hate this. You guys, I hate this. This is upsetting me. I need an adult. Oh no. God. I feel people screaming at me. You're so frustrating, Ariana. This is ice and pigs all over again. Pigs? Oh god! Yeah, I'm with you. What the fuck just happened? I'm sorry, you guys. This is... I don't know what to do. Think logically. take a whole crop for like 12 seconds. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, when you said that, I imagined, like, me staring at a picture of Porky Pig, like, just confounded by it. Oh, God. You're right back where you started, Ariana. God damn it. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. I died! Good news. You're about to witness one of the most exciting chemical reactions possible. Bad news, typically it's called an explosion. Getting too old for this. I have no idea what he'll do. Anyway.
We need to get the system shut down before the grid goes critical.
Great.
Get all those switches powered off. I'll do the rest. Nice work. Now get out.
Who are you? What just happened?
If the grid had gone critical, we'd all be dead right now. I'm Gray. I don't care who you are. Don't tell me. Get out.
Okay. That's cool, man. Okay. No, she's not even supposed to be an intern, man. She's just supposed to be like... Hey, Gray.
Don't know you. Who let you in?
I mean, we
But
literally just...
We've already met. In the lab? Never mind. I'm Nancy. I'm here doing research for a new owner.
Just what this place needs.
You're not a fan of the idea?
Nope.
Why not?
Not a fan of most ideas.
I mean...
That's a strange attitude for someone who works at a research facility.
Yeah, man.
Might
This is
be.
actually... so what do you do here?
What do you do here?
Job description says security agent. Suppose it's more valid than not.
How long have you worked here?
Don't know.
Can you estimate?
Nah.
You're really not going to tell me how long you've worked here.
So it would seem.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I've met him. I've met this guy. Schrodinger's cat is alive. Okay, well that's cool, man. So is the level where my sleeping's at? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Nifty neato. Bean burrito. Oh no! No! Sister! Here! This is the one! Happy birthday! I hope you marked it. I'll be real mad if you didn't. Like, pick the part where I'm, like, blinking. I'm like... Cool, cool, cool. I'm sure that'll pay off sometime soon, right? That's not gonna take a while. Topsy the performer. Okay, well, that was fun. Aggregation! Oh, I love aggregation, you guys.
I need to find the power knob before I can use it.
Why is it so urgent that you use it, Nancy? Jack in the bowl. Fruity whole wheat faces. Haha, wee! Hello, kids. You too can get your face on the box. Details inside. Free inside. Your very own cereal bowl homunculus. Brilliant. This game is brilliant. Oh, that's terrifying. I like it. Just sorry, its presence there. Against the dark wood, it's like, ooh. Hey! Oh, I always forget about charms until I find one and then I'm like, yay! I'm sorry. Yeah. Homunculus, that's where I go to as well. I feel like there aren't many who don't at this point. Ugh. I work at an elevator repair company now. And I've gotta tell you, certain practices that Nancy has with the elevators in these games, I have to advise against. Oh, it's so cute! Oh. Hey, man.
Can I help you?
Oh
What
my
brings
god,
you
are you
here?
okay?
School?
Actually, I'm checking the lab out for a new potential owner.
Oh yeah, Nancy, right?
She
Yes.
looks ill.
Ellie. Victor wanted me to show you the coil. I guess you could say you're lucky. Most people never get to see the inside of the lab.
Oh,
And we're not
thank you.
exactly up to giving tours,
Oh, and
considering.
thank you.
Ready?
Wait. Oh.
Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Is this the coil that was responsible for Nico's death?
Yes. It's been rewired since that night. It never should have been set up that way in the first place.
Why was it wired that way? There must have been a reason, right?
Now, I need you to focus on what we're doing. It's very dangerous. What you're in right now is called a Faraday cage.
Yeah,
Well, how does it work?
I like this because I can never
Basically,
actually
it
be in
conducts
one
the
of
electricity
these, so.
away from whatever is inside it, keeping you safe. Here we go! Okay, that's it. Back to the office.
That's
Thanks for the
scary.
demo. Any chance you could let me look around in the lab sometime?
Nope.
Well, I like to think she's wearing protective gear.
Can you tell me what you do at the lab?
In plain terms, I'm a research scientist.
How long have you worked here?
Some days, it feels like decades. I don't actually know. 2 years? Maybe a bit less.
Do you share the office?
In a way. Mason's station is over there. He's in during the day.
You said the coil should never have been wired the way it was the night Nico died. Why not?
Wiring the secondary and primary coils together is a good way to get yourself killed. Or someone else.
Are you sure it was Ryan?
Yes.
Why would she do that?
She said Nico insisted.
Does that sound like something Nico would do?
I never understood him. But if he was even a fraction as smart as his work leads me to believe, why would he do something so dangerous?
I don't like you talking bad about my girl Ryan. Okay, one sec, because I just... It was bugging me out of the corner of my eye. I just couldn't deal with it anymore. Okay, there we go.
Is there a way into the lab without a key card?
No. Trust me, I've tried. I'm not great at remembering to bring my card, and Gray does not like letting me in.
See, if people
Goodbye.
showed up to
Goodbye,
the
Nancy.
streams, they could get the lovely insight that we get in the chat from you know, our resident physicist. Just, you know.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Mason's not very forgiving.
You're so scary, Ellie.
You don't want to be messing with his stuff.
You didn't have to pull me back in here.
Sorry, I was just a little curious.
You know,
If you know what I
he's not
mean,
here.
Ellie.
make you a deal. He's been lording his high score at aggregation over me. Take him down.
Oh my
and
god.
I'll let you poke around.
Okay, man.
Bye.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Oh no, I have to play a game. I don't like that at all. Oh, you know what? There's also Tesla Coils, a user's guide by Gary Gronkowski. Hey. Wait. Lord Antivirus, calm down. Oh. Schematic. Oh, okay. Okay. I love that this book has texture. Look at it. Just look at it. You can feel it, can't you? I love books. Books are great. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go see my favorite character of anything ever. Pretty sure. Where is she? Did I do something wrong? What's happening? How do I get to her? Oh, she works during the day. I'm so stupid. Okay, it's fine. Let's go play some aggregation. Okay, I have to get more than 31,575 points. Let's fucking do this! Wait. Let me know when, because I would like some more. Okay, let's do this. Oh shit, I don't remember how to play. Okay. hate this. Yeah. I done it. I done did it. Yeah. Ooh. This is thrilling to watch, I'm sure. I'm not thinking this out very well. Oofda boofda. Okay, fuck! Wait, I thought. Oh shit. I wasn't paying enough attention. Whatever, man. This just isn't my game. I'm still getting to play some sweet, sweet aggregation. Feel like a commercial for like a 90s game commercial. This is annoying me. This is aggregation at its worst. I hate this. Guys, did I mention that I hate it? I did that in the wrong spot. God damn it. I'm being a dummy again. Okay. There we go. Come on, Ariana. Yay! Let's go! Oh, right. Yeah! All right. Sorry, this is just... There's no way to do that, Ariana. Give up on your hopeless dream. Ugh. that. Almost there. Okay, so I remember how to play this game now. Turn your brain off. Oh, I forgot to turn my brain back off. Sorry. Okay. Dude, I don't know. I don't like this. I know I keep saying that about things, but that's where I'm at. So, you know. Ariana, you're a big old dum-dum. You're not thinking. I was wrong. Yay. Okay. New high score! Oh yeah! What? Oh, okay. I will play aggregation on my own time. And do you know what else I will do? Just for you guys. Save the game. Viewer appreciation. Okay. Sorry about that. Nancy wins. Gotta go potty. Just gotta.
Way too many pictures of Tesla in here.
I like to think it's literally like just wall to wall Tesla. And it's like tall ceiling too, and there's just all these pictures of him looking down at you. The Life and Times of Nikola Tesla by Jason Smith. Or Smythe, or what the fuck ever you want to say. I don't fucking care. Nikola Tesla's wireless transfer of energy. Yes. Born July 10th, 1856. Shit. He's so old now. Okay. Tesla arrived from New York with just 4 cents and a letter of introduction to Thomas Edison in his pocket. The letter from the inventor Charles Batchelor stated, "My dear Edison, I know 2 great men, and you are one of them. The other is this young man." From the first interview, Edison recognized Tesla's talent and promptly hired him to help improve Edison's direct current, DC. Tesla's genius wasn't restricted to AC. Sorry. 1904. Okay. So let's see. I mean, what are we getting at here? Whoa. Okay, we're gonna list his stuff. Radio is just one of Tesla's innovations. His creations included the induction motor, a remote-controlled toy boat that foreshadowed robotics, the Tesla coil in his Colorado Springs lab, the first AC hydroelectric power plant at Niagara Falls, the Tesla turbine engine, fluorescent lights, the doomed wireless energy transmitter called Wardenclyffe Tower, one of the plans for a radar, and even a proposed death beam for military use. You gotta love a man who designs a death beam. But Tesla's genius came at a price. He cared more about inventing than making money, and often ran out of funds as a result. He had only a few close friends, one of whom was Mark Twain. Mark Twain gets around in the Nancy history verse. I mean, I know this one is a real anyway, but I wonder if Jake Hurley hung out with him. He had a pathological fear of germs, and obsession with number 3 was repulsed by the sight of pearls, and suffered from visions throughout his life. He had a strong attachment to pigeons, particularly a white one he cared for in his room. He outlived his fame, dying in 1943 alone in his room in a hotel New Yorker. Oh God. After Tesla's death, the FBI seized his paperwork and possessions, eventually releasing them in 1952. Still, theories abound that more was found in that hotel room than has ever been released. One of the most celebrated personalities of the 19th century, Tesla saw his star fade during his lifetime. Eclipsed in history, his legacy remains the in the technology that runs the world today. From the electricity in our homes to the motors running our machines to futuristic visions made reality. Nikola Tesla lives on all around us. His patents. I'm sure these won't come in handy at any point. I think I'm doing the most amount of reading I've ever done in one of these playthroughs. Because it's about Tesla. I half expected Gray to be there again. Hey, Ellie. Guess what I did?
Oh, Nancy? What's up?
I beat Mason's high score.
You did good, kid. This is me looking the other way. It's a limited time offer.
Oh, sure.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye, Nancy.
I'ma go through this man's stuff. I'ma go through this man's stuff. I didn't like that noise. Also, his lab in Colorado Springs is completely gone, and the only evidence it ever existed is this single solitary plaque, apropos of nothing. Ooh. I don't suppose this would work, right? Thank God. I was like, I swear, if they make him a genius that's that stupid. Biometrics and introduction. I guess I should check my text messages. Oops. I am using voice texting to message. Send message. You. Stop. Stop. Wire. Send. Wait. Sorry about that. Voice recognition might not be for me. Know your strengths and your weaknesses, Ned. Biometrics is a security method that uses unique personal... No, okay. Biometrics is a security method that uses unique personal physical traits to act as keys or passwords. Iris and retina scans, voice recognition, facial shape, and fingerprints are commonly used biometric indicators. Sorry, the music sounded like a phone. Fingerprint biometrics is gaining prevalence as an additional security measure in many industries as a replacement for traditional door locks. Instead of using a key or a passcard, the user places their finger on a scanner, which captures their fingerprint. The scan is run against a user database. If a match is found, the lock is released. While fingerprints... You know, I did biometrics for a long time, so I'm good. What you'll need... Except for they measure body temperature and heartbeat too, usually. But that's cool. That's cool, man. Gotcha. Can fake it with gummies. Oh ho ho. Where's my pencil? What did I literally just... Nope, I'm not dealing with this. She's lying. She lets me back in. I just... Now I'm gonna go sleep because I would like to talk to Ryan. And maybe Mason. But really, Ryan is my priority. You know, when I stream, I do use our CDs because Risa left, where are they? Oh, they're blocking my light. Risa left our case of CDs with me when she moved to Colorado. And so she's had to do a lot of downloads. I think she got them like on Steam. They'd be on sale sometimes. Oh, but I don't know, but I don't think you can buy special editions anywhere else. I think it had to be... What? No.
Hey there, Nancy Drew.
What was that?
Hi, Deirdre.
That's not my ring.
Are you in
That's not my
Colorado
ring.
by any chance?
Yes. How did you know?
Distressing,
Some friend
right?
of my dad's called me for a reference for you.
And you gave him a good reference?
Well, I told him the truth.
That was very nice of you.
Was it? By the way, don't make a habit of it. Okay? Bye.
Wait, hang on a sec. I might need some outside help
So,
with this case.
I'm sorry, did you just call me to...
Did you forget that I don't like you?
No, but I
Yeah,
know you're
'cause you're
studying
calling me.
criminology, and maybe someday I could help you out.
Oh, a non-specific promise with the word someday. Sounds too tempting to ignore.
Nandre.
Yet, here I go.
Nandra. That is the Nancy Deirdre ship. That is a leg. But okay, no, I want to make sure. Is it just because that's supposed to be something I tripped earlier? Yeah, okay, so it should be doing that from now on. I didn't, did I? Yeah. Deirdre doesn't give a damn about your ringtone. She's coming through however she wants to come through. You're damn right. Ah, cool. Oh no. Motorcycle! Ah!
I'm so sorry about that. Are we cool?
Yes.
Good. I was really hoping you'd be the type not to freak out about something like that. Not that you shouldn't. It's reasonable to freak out after a near-death experience. Not that that was super near-death, but you know, closer than what you get walking through most stores.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Good. I had a whole argument prepared about labs and the risks of working with machinery and the importance of forgiveness. Do you want me to hit all the bullet points?
I think I'm good.
That's not necessary.
Are you sure? I practiced. No, I get it. I'm Ryan.
What do you do at the lab?
I'm so sorry, but I have to ask why you're here. Why are you here?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here to do due diligence for a potential new owner.
I'm sorry. I'm an adult, and there's nothing funny about what you just said. Whoa! Wait! Back to the information. We're getting a new owner?
Maybe.
Maybe.
But first I need to ask some intrusive questions.
Oh.
I know you've gotten enough of this, I really do, but it's my job.
I've done worse things for my job.
Like what?
I build tools. They're not always used in a good way.
What do you mean by that?
I couldn't tell you about it if I wanted to. Confidentiality.
Okay. Who do you think killed Nico?
Who do you think killed Nico?
A little
That
part
was
of me
so
thinks
aggressive.
it's Gray.
Why?
I'm a little scared of him.
Me too.
Me too.
You and me are terror twins.
Oh!
Those two had a strange relationship. They fought constantly, not sure why.
The part that was responsible for Nico's death is missing. Do you know where it went?
No.
Are you sure? You sound like you're not telling me something.
I destroyed it. It's gone.
Why destroy it?
Because I made it! You know what? I need
Yep.
you to leave me alone right now.
But sweetheart,
Go,
it's
please.
It's part of a murder investigation. It's evidence. You lunatic. I'll just be taking your shit. No, I won't because there's nothing to take.
This could help getting into the lab.
It could. Oh, that's cool too. Art brew. What? The fuck does that mean? So you don't have to feel like a sissy when you paint? Like, what is this? What's happening here? Oh. She removed it.
Hmm.
Oh. Scary with B drive. Anyway. No. Where is it? Ah! I remembered.
Is this your motorcycle?
It's my sweet ride! But it's not done yet. But I'm working on it.
Cool, man. 15 things you never knew about electricity. Sorry. Binary Buster presents. I wonder if we're gonna need binary in this game at some point. Guess we'll never know. I love that. It's so cute. Alright, let's go meet Mason. Gonna meet all the murder suspects.
If it looks like I'm busy, that means I'm busy.
What are you working on?
It's immensely complicated. Get a postgrad in advanced math and electrical engineering, then I'll explain it to you.
Put it in layman's terms.
Yeah.
Fine. There's this shiny magic that lives in the power lines, and it's dangerous and sly like a fox. And I'm using math to trick it into leaving the power lines, without accidentally making everyone die.
That sounds like you're working on the wireless transmission of electricity to me.
If you want to put too fine a point on it, go ahead, stranger. Which brings me to my next point.
Who am I?
Please let the answer be something that justifies me kicking you out of my workspace.
I'm here on behalf of a new potential owner.
Wrong.
No, that's correct.
No, I mean wrong answer for me. Not the answer I wanted to hear.
Did you work directly with Nico?
No one worked with Nico. We barely spoke to each other. That's the way he liked it. He practically lived in the lab. If he wanted to look at my work, he'd just root around in my hard drive.
So he'd come in here when
It's
you
a
were
fun
gone?
one.
No, he'd use the
I highly
network.
suggest playing it.
He'd just snoop
I
in your
enjoy it very
files?
much.
That seems kind of annoying.
Not kind of. Entirely. It's unethical, and it allowed him to steal.
Who do you see on an average day?
Just me.
I heard it more.
Sometimes
Who do
Ryan.
you see on an average
You ask
day?
a lot of
Because-
questions. Ever thought of being a scientist?
Sometimes.
Good answer. The world needs more people with questions, and fewer people who are sure they have the answers.
See, I don't want to. That's why I don't want to fuck with him. But isn't there like an achievement? Isn't there? Yeah, let's save the game, I guess, huh? Where is that? Oh, are there no achievements in this one? Wait, cancel. Wait. Yeah, I guess there aren't any in this one. Not until the end, probably. Anyway, whatever.
What do you remember about the day Nico died?
More than I'd care to.
I imagine. Did anything stick out?
Yes, the police. It was weird. One of us killed Nico, and here they were, talking about a basketball game, like it was any other day.
You said one of us. Why? Why not say someone?
It's just an expression.
It's not an expression I'm aware
That's
of.
not how I meant for her
Don't
to
be
ask
contrarian. It doesn't suit you.
Being a contrarian doesn't really suit anyone. I mean, it's a fucking annoying trait. Sorry. Here we go. Hey,
Did you see?
Did you see?
I beat your high score.
Yes, if fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must fight. Sun Tzu compels me to take you down. Prepare yourself, opponent.
See, he has such a good attitude about it. I don't know. I feel like we're supposed to feel like he's like an uptight jerk, but he's so like good-natured. He just, you know, has some things he's particular about.
Do you like Ryan?
Jeez, what's
Let me
happening
save you
here?
some time. I don't like anyone.
That can't be true.
Observe, and I'll demonstrate. Other people.
Okay. What do you think of Ellie?
What do you think of Ellie?
She hates me so much that she switched to the night shift. Come to think of it, she hates me so much I should actually feel a sense of accomplishment, which I now do. There it is.
What did you do that she dislikes you so
They hate
much?
fuck.
Why do you assume it was me?
Yeah, why do you assume it's him? She's clearly the more high-strung personality.
You never know if you don't ask.
Don't accuse, you mean. And honestly, I've got no clue.
Oh, hello. Random raid? Welcome to the wonderful world of a child solving a murder. Let's go. What's so special
What's so
about Tesla?
special about Tesla?
If you have to ask that, you haven't done your research.
I mean, to you.
Okay, so
what brought
enlighten
you
someone.
here?
Come on.
The work. I turned down Los Alamos in a tenure-track position to be here. Most people don't know this, but the majority of Tesla's work was confiscated by the
No, I
FBI.
think everybody knows
Why?
that. I feel.
Could be he was
Like-
designing weapons. Could be he had a breakthrough that threatened the energy magnates. Don't know. It's all been hidden.
I saw that
What
on
matters is
Hysteria when I was
There's
a
a
kid.
little bit still here.
I
I always
like it's pretty
suspected Nico
common.
had some squirreled away, and I'd be able to find it. But either he didn't, or I couldn't.
Do you know why Ryan would want to hurt Nico?
The police already asked the same thing.
Well, what did
I
you
still
tell
think
them?
she's a child.
I said if I were to have killed Nico, it'd be because he stole my work.
Whoa, hold on.
It's just a for
Nancy,
instance.
calm down.
Is it?
Yes,
Jeez.
that's because I think logically. I force myself to think from A to B to C, and so on. Ryan
He is a
all over the
Ravenclaw.
place. For her, it's A to zucchini, to that thing from TV, to maybe C, then on to some non sequitur. I don't trust
Jeez.
anyone I
Oh.
can't explain.
I feel like I'm gonna play every game from now on, putting people in their Hogwarts houses.
You mentioned Nico stealing your work.
Can't read.
Can you prove that?
No.
You must be pretty upset about that.
Say what you really want to say.
Did the police know your feelings about Nico?
What a peculiar question.
Do you have a peculiar answer?
I like
do
that
in fact have a
expression that they
peculiar
gave him.
answer. I actually told the police the truth. A more interesting question is how is Ryan still a free woman?
Why shouldn't she be?
In this case, the smoking gun is a miswired Tesla coil that she built.
That he was working on. So he could have changed something in it. Anyone could have. Did you dislike Nico?
Did you dislike Nico?
Very much so.
Would you go as far as to say you hated Nico?
I would go that far, and further.
Trollmeister's sister.
That guy was a jerk.
That seems a little disrespectful, considering...
Does it? Am I supposed to pretend he's great now that he's dead?
Seriously, I don't understand that.
Lots of jerks have died, and he's one of them. He's a dead, brilliant, jerk madman. The world would be much better off if he'd lived to share more of his intellect. But I selfishly am glad I'll never have to deal with him again.
Jeez. Imagine being that much of an asshole. I'm not gonna say that. I understand.
You said you were searching for Nico's work. Did you ever look in Nico's personal things?
Of course I looked.
Yes, the other sisters are KD. That's where Risa lives.
It seems strange to me that you could be so blasé about a murder.
Screw it.
I deal with things on my own time. But if you are desperate to watch someone cry, Ellie's always available.
Can you tell me a little bit about Gray?
He always gives me an industrial-sized portion of the creeps. The only person who ever liked Gray was Nico. And I think he just liked keeping Gray around to scare everyone away from his work.
Did he try to scare you away from Nico's work?
No. He tried to scare me away from my own work.
What does that mean?
He was Nico's heavy. I figured he'd leave once the police gave the all clear. Trust me, if he's still here, he's up to something. Your boss would be smart to get rid of him.
What was Nico working on before he died?
There wasn't a name for it yet, officially. It was basically wireless energy transfer. That was helpful for you. So how about you tell me something about your boss?
I'm sorry, I can't. Confidential. What are you doing?
I want you to tell me what you know, but I can't tell if you're a pushover or not.
I am not.
Ah, efficiency. One of the rare graces of a post-manner society.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
I'm just gonna leave this conversation now, okay?
What are you doing?
I'm not. No, stop. I was just clicking. Don't fucking yell at me. I don't like it. Oh yeah. Oh. I guess he works nights. Oh. Trying that one again. Investigate the login irregularity from the night of the murder.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, well I read the
Check.
case file, mostly.
Still have to do that.
Okay. Whew. Let's see.
I need a card to get in the lab.
Yeah.
I guess this one doesn't work.
Bummer. I guess I have to program it, huh? Okay. So anyway, let's give Victor a call.
Hello?
Yo, man.
Mason says Nico was stealing from him. Is this true?
No, because the work isn't Mason's to begin with. It's a little troubling that he views it that way.
Can you tell me a little bit about Ellie?
She's got that small-town girl act down, Pat. I guess I just can't tell who she really is.
What if she's a small town girl?
How did you hear about me?
Through a close friend. You've impressed a lot of people, Nancy.
Uh-huh.
You seem pretty sure Ryan's the one who killed Nico.
That's because she did.
because she's the
She made
easiest to
the part
blame.
that malfunctioned and killed Nico. And confidentially, the police told me they're almost certain it's her. They just don't have enough evidence to get a conviction. This is your case, but don't let Ryan's buddy act fool you. She's not who she seems.
What do you think of Mason?
Smart kid. Don't know much about him.
Can you tell me
Can
anything
you
about
tell me
Gray?
anything
Do you know anything
about
about
Gray?
anybody?
I don't know much about him. He was one of Nico's hires.
Nico brought Gray on?
Yes, I have no idea why. He's a head case. Watch yourself around him. Understand?
Do you think Gray could have killed Nico?
I don't know if he did, but I don't doubt he could have. Between you and me, if I didn't want him here to be investigated, I would have fired him immediately. Do not tell him that. I don't know how he might react. It could be really ugly.
Can you tell me a little bit about Nico?
He was an amazing scientist. Years ahead of his time.
How long have you worked together?
Decades.
Did you spend any time together outside of work?
I don't know if there was much outside of work for Nico. So no.
So no.
Why did you hire me and not a big investigation firm?
The crew has been questioned a lot, as you can imagine. Everyone's defenses are up. You can pull off the undercover work without drawing too much suspicion. I know it's a long shot, but I've heard good things. And I already tried the by-the-book way, and that got me nowhere.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
If you're under 50, why are you leaving me a message instead of a text? Oldsters, do what you gotta do.
I like that. Sorry, Hardy's like, I love you, but I'm gonna call Deirdre if I ever have an opportunity. Ah, yes, my evidence. I did it. That's, yeah, because I don't have.
I need to find a way to fix this.
Is it broken, Nancy? Additionally, why are you so urgent about this? You don't have anything to play on it yet. Bump, 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 bump. I can't help but hope. Okay, oh, right. He works during the night, Ariana. Come on, get your shit together. I don't know. I'm gonna go see if Ryan can defend herself, I guess.
What's up?
Hey, man.
Victor mentioned you were arrested the night Nico died.
Yes, I was.
What happened?
It's not a night I like remembering.
I understand. No need to go into it.
Thanks. It was a bad night. Worst I ever had. They dropped me in a room and asked me 100 times if I killed Nico.
That must have been hard.
But did you?
The questions kept coming faster and faster until I had a hard time remembering what was even true anymore. Then it was over. The older one drove me home, told me they'd be back the second they could prove it was me. Made it hard to sleep at night.
What evidence did they have?
They wouldn't say. It was like they were waiting for me to tell them why they thought I was guilty.
I'm kind of wondering the same thing myself.
Throwing shit at the wall.
I don't think you're
See if
telling me
it'll
the
stick.
full story. What do you want?
Whoa.
Something. Do you have anything that
Be
can prove that you
nice.
didn't kill him on purpose?
No.
I found a quarter, but then it fell into a puddle. Oh, Ned. Okay. Well, no, wait. Let's go check in with Mason one more time, and then I'll go sleep until nighttime.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
see you later.
See you later. That's you. That's what you sound like, Mason. I'm not being mean. I just am a mocker by design. Deadly device, hell yeah. So far it's been very, very uneventful. Yeah. No. Yes, I'm going to go to sleep. It's distracted me. Oh wait, hold on. Nancy's gotta go bath.
I bet this scene won't make it into the book.
I'm sorry. My brain went potty humor and he was just like... Nancy just destroyed that toilet. Anyway. It's pretty. I love it. Let me go. No, why is it doing that?
Hey there, champ. How's
Deirdre.
my favorite buddy?
What do you want, Deirdre?
What do I want? This is about what you want, Nancy Drew.
Is that so?
It could not be more so. I come bearing apologies. I want to help you, Nancy Drew. I want to be your girl on the inside of the exciting world of criminology.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Because apparently it still counts as plagiarism if you pay someone to write your paper. I mean, is capitalism dead? Because that's what it seems like.
And you want to help me because...
I made a bargain with my prof. If I can help an actual murder investigation, I'll get credit. So I help you, you help me collect data for my paper, and balance is restored to the universe.
How exactly can you help me?
I've got permission to use our criminal database. In fact, I already read up on the case.
That could come in handy. All right, it's a deal.
Great. Call when you need help, and I'll do what I can. Just don't call me when I'm busy.
How am I
Will
supposed
do.
to know?
What do you know about surveillance video?
That you watch it?
Have you heard of cases where the video has been faked?
Oh yeah, all the time.
How can you tell if the video's been edited in some way?
It's getting harder and harder to tell. But the number one thing you need to do is to make sure that you've got the original video feed. If you don't, analyzing the data file isn't going to do you much good.
Is there a way to know if I have the original?
Yeah, that's the detective part. Not in my wheelhouse.
I need you to check on 911 calls the night of the murder.
Consider it done. I'll text you the results.
Oh, okay. Alright, I guess we were done talking. Oh, you know what? Let's go talk to Gray.
What do you want?
What do you think of Ellie?
What did you say all these questions were for again?
I'm gathering information for a potential new owner.
Your questions say different. Say you're lying.
Whatever.
Okay, you got me.
Great, don't care. Keep the question count low and we'll get along.
What was
Let me
your
ask you a bunch of
relationship with
questions, then.
Nico?
I knew him, same as anyone else here.
I don't buy that. Victor told me he was instrumental in getting you this job.
Oh, yeah.
Could be
Definitely same
true.
voice actress.
Strange world. Crazier things.
All that shit. Yes.
Who was here the
I'll just
night
go
of the
down the list.
murder?
Just screw it.
I was.
Who else?
I'm not really listening
Ellie
to them anyway, am I?
And who?
I'm like talking
Computers
through
say
half of
someone, but the cameras say no one else. Nico walks in that door alone. Every time I watch the tape.
How many times have you watched the footage?
Don't know. Lots.
Why?
It's my job.
Like, what kind of question is that, Nancy? Not like getting off to it or something. It's.
What do you think of Ryan?
Hate her.
Why?
You're smart. Carry the sums. You'll get it.
You mentioned rewatching the video. Do you think something is hidden there?
Not hidden. Missing.
What's missing?
It's not a what, it's a who.
I don't understand.
I mean-
Who are you looking for?
Nico's killer.
Did Nico's work put him in any danger?
Yes, energy is power. Ultimate power.
Ultimate
Why would
power.
that put him in danger?
People who want power will not hesitate to get what they want.
Yeah, I know. He loved Nico so much. It's okay.
What do you think of Mason?
Don't like him.
We
Why not?
electrify
I got my
his killer.
reasons.
What are they?
Secret. No, actually, I hate him because he's up to something.
What?
I have no idea. Not for lack of trying.
Why were you so concerned about what Mason was up to?
He was messing with tech he didn't understand. I had to make sure he didn't do anything stupid.
You
and Nico were friends, weren't you?
Weren't you?
Friends?
Yes.
I guess that doesn't matter now, does it?
I'd still like to know.
I mean, why not?
Fine. Then just give me a break. All right, champ?
Fair enough.
There was a time when we were friends.
When was that?
Back when he was alive. Now beat it. Give me some empty space to stare through.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
man. You're a strange one. Okay. Let's go check in with Ellie. I don't know, man. Why did that happen?
Hello.
How bad are relations between you and Mason?
I wouldn't say they're bad.
You might be the only one who wouldn't.
They're not great.
I get the impression that you two hate each other.
My Gram raised me to look for the good in everyone, even those who do me harm. Most times I find that glimmer of good, even in the meanest people. But Mason flashes that smug smile of his, and every rage center of my brain releases all of its hate Mason chemicals.
Yeah.
Wish that weren't
They
the
hate
truth,
fuck.
but it is.
I also get the
Yeah,
impression
you guys
Mason
seem to
doesn't
hate each
like
other,
you
huh?
very much.
Now that is fortunate. If I had to deal with him puppy-dogging all around all the time, I'd never get anything done.
Okay.
Who else was here the night
I
Nico
feel like there's
died?
an in-between.
Gray. I think that's it.
Did you know Nico well?
No, but it wasn't for lack of trying.
So you weren't friends?
I don't know if he had friends.
He wasn't well
Oh,
liked?
she looked genuinely concerned.
No. It's not like that. I just don't think he needed people. Or if he did, then he hid it well. He was too much of a scientist.
You said Nico was too
literally
much
just
of a
a second ago,
scientist.
Nance.
What did you mean by that?
I'm organized in the way I think, but Okay, take Mason for example. He lives his life the way I work.
How so?
In all of the ways. When he makes a sandwich, he alphabetizes the ingredients. He's not human. Not that it's hard to explain. Like if a computer had legs and a sweater, it'd be Mason. What it comes down to is, I'm 20%. Mason, maybe 60. Nico was 100% a scientist.
Okay.
Why do you and Mason work opposite schedules?
I'm a night Ellie.
Any other reason?
And as a good Southern girl, I know if you don't have anything good to say, you keep it zipped, like this.
Did Nico have a hard time with people?
Not a hard time.
No.
Not exactly.
Sorry.
It was like he was plugged
sitting here,
into a
like,
different current than the rest of us.
processing
People were to be studied and observed, but that was all he wanted.
Neurotypical.
At least I hope that's how
ableism
it was.
Not handled
Was Nico
well.
close to anyone in the office? Did he talk to anyone?
Don't think so, really.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I guess I'm messing up his shit. I want to mess with those things. Why can't I mess with those things? Another leg. Hate them. Okay, oops. Ooh. I like this, score. It's good. Different colors. Don't seem to be allowed to do anything. Feel very limited right now. I don't like it. No. Let me leave the area. I'm going through his shit. You know what? I think I should probably save. Oh, and you know what? That's where I'm gonna leave you for tonight. Yeah, that's right. Cliffhanger. Will Nancy get caught? Will Gray ever figure out who's actually pulling the alarm? Stay tuned for tomorrow night on Ariana Plays The Deadly Device. I'm gonna have that be on that since. In fact, let's exit the game just to be safe. It doesn't matter. I just saved. Okay. So, yeah. That was fun. I like this game. It is one of the longer ones, so I suspect that what's going to happen is I'm going to play tonight and tomorrow night, and then Friday off as always. And then when I stream next, so not next week, but the week after, I'll finish this game, and then I'll, have a free play. But yeah, so now you know my plan for the next several weeks. Yay! Okay, oh no. Sister, I don't think I have the updated card on this. I don't. Oh well. Huh. So yeah, come join me tomorrow night as I continue to get all up in people's biz and hang out with Ryan and hopefully get some gummy bears. Ooh, I want gummy bears. Okay. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye.